Good evening. Tonight we're hearing from the widow of the man who says that she says was mistakenly shot and killed by Phoenix police. Thanks for joining us tonight for 12 News at 10. I'm Mark Curtis.
And I'm Kadiba Devine. Last night, a South Phoenix family called the police because someone came to their home and started firing multiple gunshots into it. But instead of shooting the gunman, the family says that officers shot the victim.
12 News journalist Chase Golightly is live outside the home near 75th Avenue and Lower Buckeye Road. And Chase, I can't imagine what this woman is going through. How is she holding up?
Well, Mark Creeby, I'll tell you, the family is absolutely devastated by this situation. Within the past couple hours, they actually created a small candlelight vigil for their loved one, who they identify as Christian Diaz. Now, they say the suspect who fired all these gunshots originally is their landlord's son. And tonight, only on 12 News, we're speaking with that landlord about this whole situation. The Gonzalez family boarding up the windows to their home from a shooting where dozens of rounds were fired inside and out. Mariana Gonzalez, her husband Christian Diaz, and their young kids were all inside when those shots were fired. She says they all got to the floor and Diaz called 911, the bullets passing right above their heads.
And another blast came in and I heard my son scream. They hit me in the foot. They hit me.
When all of a sudden, she says the gunman, who they identify as their landlord's son, came in through the back door, saying he would kill them. Another man inside the home tackled the gunman, knocking the gun away. Diaz and that man held the suspect until officers arrived. Gonzalez says she ran outside and told the officers that the attacker was on the ground, being restrained by her husband. Then the officer fired into the doorway. She says that bullet didn't hit the man who caused all this chaos, but her husband.
He shot him without mercy. He didn't say, raise your hands. He didn't say, move away from him. He didn't say anything at all. He just shot him.
The family devastated, telling Diaz to get up, but said he wasn't moving. Officers then detained the gunman, taking him and the 19-year-old to the hospital. The family says Diaz died.
It's not fair. It's not fair that my own husband was calling for help and they're the ones that killed him. Who do you call? Who do you trust?
On Tuesday, police confirmed someone came to the home and started firing, saying an officer fired one shot into the doorway, hitting and killing a subject inside, and that 2 people were taken to the hospital. They did not say if the person they shot was the gunman. 24 hours after the shooting, we spoke with Ruperto Garcia, the landlord, claiming it was his 33-year-old son that fired all these shots, saying the attack was random, that his son has a history of violence.
This was all a mental health issue. He wasn't in his right mind. He wasn't aware of what he was doing.
Garcia also devastated, saying he was friends with the family and Diaz, describing him as a hardworking man that did not deserve this.
There was a death, the destruction of their family and ours. I feel a bit sad, confused still.
The family holding this vigil outside their home for Diaz, not knowing what's going to happen next, just that their loved one is gone. The Gonzalez family telling me they are calling for justice and transparency in this investigation, which is now being handled by the Arizona Department of Public Safety. Earlier today, we did reach out to them for more information on the situation. They said that they can't provide it at this time. We did also reach back out for Phoenix police regarding the claims being made by this family, but we haven't heard from them at this time. We also don't know if the suspected gunman, again, being claimed by the family, is currently in custody. We also have a lot of questions about this situation that we are still working on getting answers to. We're live in South Phoenix. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
Chase, thanks.